Welcome to the Cybersecurity for Beginners podcast. In today's episode, we'll be diving into the fascinating world of cybersecurity. We will cover a whole range of topics from the basic definition of cybersecurity to the risks associated with poor cybersecurity practices. Additionally, we'll dive into the three main principles of cybersecurity by defining them. We will also briefly cover topics that will be discussed in greater detail in other modules of the course, such as the various types of cybersecurity and two of the most common types of cyber threats. By the end of this podcast, it is our intention that our listeners will be able to demonstrate knowledge of the basics of cybersecurity and how it affects our normal course of business. We have a lot to cover, so let's dive in. To kick things off, let's establish a solid understanding of what cybersecurity entails. Simply put, cybersecurity refers to the practice of protecting computer systems, networks, and digital data from unauthorized access, theft, damage, or any form of malicious activity. It involves implementing a combination of technical measures, policies, and procedures to ensure the confidentiality, integrity, and availability of information. In today's interconnected digital world, cybersecurity has become a critical aspect of our daily lives. It safeguards our sensitive information, such as personal data, financial records, and intellectual property, from falling into the wrong hands. Additionally, cybersecurity plays a vital role in maintaining the functionality and reliability of critical infrastructures, including power grids, transportation systems, and healthcare facilities. Neglecting cybersecurity measures can have severe consequences, both at an individual and organizational level. Poor cybersecurity practices expose us to various risks, such as data breaches, identity theft, financial fraud, and even the potential compromise of national security. Cybercriminals continually exploit vulnerabilities in systems and networks, making it imperative for us to stay proactive in our cybersecurity efforts. Now that we have a foundation of what is cybersecurity, let's explore two of the most common types of cyber threats that organizations and individuals face. The first type of cyber threat is malware. Malware is malicious software designed to disrupt, damage, or gain unauthorized access to computer systems or data. Malware can take many forms, including viruses, worms, Trojan horses, ransomware, spyware, and adware. In Module 2 of the course on Cybersecurity for Beginners, we discuss further what these different malwares are. Malware has had a big influence on enterprise in 2023. Malware attacks cost organizations an average of $17.5 million each incident, according to a report by the Cybersecurity and Infrastructure Security Agency, CISA. This includes lost productivity, data recovery, and remediation costs. According to the report, the number of malware infections has climbed in recent years. There will be an estimated 493 million ransomware assaults worldwide in 2022. This represents a considerable increase from the 262 million ransomware assaults in 2021. The rise in malware attacks is attributed to a number of causes, including increased cybercriminal sophistication, increased usage of cloud computing, and a lack of cybersecurity awareness among enterprises. The next most common type of cyber attack is phishing. Phishing is a sort of social engineering attack in which fraudulent emails or text messages appear to be sent from a real source. A phishing assault attempts to deceive the victim into clicking on a malicious link or submitting sensitive information such as their username, password, or credit card number. Because they prey on people's confidence, phishing attempts are frequently quite successful. Emails or SMS messages from a known company, such as your bank, credit card company, or online retailer, will occasionally surface. The emails or text messages will have a sense of urgency that you need to act on by clicking a malicious link disguised as a valid request. There are a few more popular forms of cyber threats such as man-in-the-middle, distributed denial of service attacks, SQL injection, and password attacks. We will discuss all this in greater length on Module 2 of the course. To address the everyday threats and risks, cybersecurity is built upon three pillars. These three pillars are confidentiality, integrity, and availability. These pillars form the foundation of a robust cybersecurity framework. Confidentiality focuses on protecting sensitive data from unauthorized access or disclosure. Integrity ensures the prevention of unauthorized modification, destruction, or tampering. Availability guarantees that systems and data are accessible when needed. As we wrap up today's episode, it's clear that cybersecurity is a multifaceted field that demands our attention and vigilance. By understanding its definition, recognizing its importance, and being aware of the risks associated with poor cybersecurity practices, we can take proactive steps to protect ourselves, our organizations, and our digital world. If you wish to learn more about cybersecurity, please consider taking our course on cybersecurity for beginners. This course was designed to provide you with the foundation to act proactively and responsibly to prevent cyber attack and keep your business and personal space safe and secure. Thank you for listening to this podcast. Remember to stay informed, stay vigilant, and stay secure. Until next time.